Hey, how's it going today? We're back in Newcrest, as you can probably plainly see. And yeah, we're going to be working on the pizza skating rink today. And I'm really excited because we're working on the inside. So, get strapped in, get a nice cool or warm drink, whatever you're fancy. And I'll see you in a bit. And we are back at Kicker's Pizzeria. I started off strong and fizzled out quickly. But as you can see, this is what we're dealing with again here. Oh, I added this ramp on it wouldn't really be the most accessible thing, but I tried. I tried. I just thought it would be kind of nice to be able to have it. But unfortunately, the way you do this, unless there's a better way, and I'm just not sure, it doesn't look the best. But you know what? We're trying. We're doing it. And really and truly, that's the only thing that I really changed, other than I kind of changed the layout of the kitchen. So there we go. Had to kind of make this a little bit different out here. This was a little bit tighter. And I realized when I was trying to place stuff into the kitchen to make it work and be functional, it just needed a little bit more room. So I stole a little bit more out of this bathroom and shrunk in this one a little bit too, because they were really big. We don't really need that big of a bathroom. So then I am going to be putting in some checkerboard flooring. The other night, as I do, I was falling asleep and I was like, this is because I don't know if you're new here. Hi, hello. I love horror stuff. And, that's not right. And, I was thinking you know what? That would be so fun. Cause this reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's, the pizzeria. I was like, I want to make a checkerboard floor as I was falling asleep in my pizzeria. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm not gonna do it with this one. This one's marble and it just looks too fancy. It's too fancy. So we're gonna do this instead. And I'm really bad at making checkerboards. If I was so cool, I could just be like this and just, continue it on. But I don't really have faith that I'm doing that right. So yeah. Let me see if I could do it. Let's see. Look at that. Okay, let's try it. Wow. Oh, nope. Hold on. I missed I almost got it. Okay, let's try it. Wow. Amazing. It wasn't that cool. I know, but it felt spectacular at the time. Okay, so the rest of this is just going to be this carpet. This is, of course, from the Plumbella X The Sims. And yeah, it's that little kit that she had out with them. And I really like that kit only because it's not something I always go for, but when it comes in handy, it really, really comes in handy. So I am going to make sure that I have some kind of platform bottom for this. I'm thinking just something black like that, and up here too. And I've chosen this wall here, this illuminated wall. I just thought it would look really nice, kind of fit the bill of what we're looking for. And like I said, this place is going to be glowing neon black light, So that's what I'm going for here. And this is the wallpaper that I want to use pretty much all throughout, except for, and where is it? Oh, well, I don't know where it went. Oh, and by the way, this freeze, I swear. So because of this, for some reason, I cannot get rid of this freeze. It will not let me. If I try to get rid of it with the shift key, it does not go away. And yes, I have deletion protection on, but even without that, it does not go away. The only way it will go away is if I delete the entire thing. And I want it on the outside. So I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe this game is just not helping. But the other thing I wanted to do, if I can find it now, where did I put it? Here it is. I really wanted to have this as like an accent here and here and here. Like demarcating where the bathroom is. Now that I'm seeing it though, maybe it looked better in black and white with all the lights off. Maybe I should do this one. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We're just gonna have to overlook that weird freeze thing because it's very annoying. I really don't like that at all. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about this. Like when I was a kid, I was in middle school, right? And so that's like puberty time here in the US for most of us. And it was tough. It was tough because I was actually the youngest one in my grade because I had skipped a grade. Oh, my air conditioning just came in. I skipped a grade, and so I was already awkward as anything because in my town, and it may be like this in your town too, but in my town, actually all the elementary school kids are in like one building, and then you have to go to a completely different school to go to middle school. And I was not ready for this. I thought I was going to be okay, and I was not. And it felt like everybody else was like an adult, even though they were literally just like a year older than me. It felt so bad. And yeah, but then you kind of get used to it, you know, after a while. And it was just kind of like, then you go to the skating rink. That was the cool thing. Oh my gosh, did you hear so-and-so and so-and-so are going out? Nuh-uh, yeah. And then he's totally going to break up with her for Ashley when they go skating next. No, yeah. Like, yeah, that was it. That was it. It was a whole new world. And I'm sure a lot of you can probably like feel how I feel about that whole situation when it comes to like the gossips and stuff. Where, I thought I had a bench here. I've got such a mishmash of stuff. Let me put this in the kitchen real quick. There we go. I have so much stuff picked out that I don't even know where to look. Okay, I had a bench, but I don't know where I put it, so I'm just going to have to find it again. So the benches I had picked out are these, and these are from the Get to Work pack. Now, I figured that I would have these benches here, oops, kind of like demarcating this kind of area so that, you know, you come up here and gossip and stuff and just have like that little area, whatever. And then I would have these benches here and all about, because I wanted something a little bit more cushy and comfy over here, because I figured that's where people would be kind of coming over to chit chat and socialize. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. How are you guys doing today? Do you have any horror stories from your version of the skating rink? Also, I remember like middle school dances just being like just a poop show, for lack of better words. For a lot of people. It was a lot. And it was a lot of drama for a lot of people. Like I remember, I think I'm going to use this also for this little half wall too. I think that would be pretty cute. But I remember that was when like all the hearts got broken and just everything. Actually, I'm not going to use this because I don't want the border on the bottom. I didn't realize it had that kind of like baseboard. Well, I guess the whole thing has baseboards. That's fine then. You're not even going to notice it, I guess, once it's all dark in here. So, I'm not going to bother too much with it. Okay. I'm going to probably put a couple of these out, but I'm definitely going to put one over here too. Anyway, yes, the middle school dances, boy, that was so long ago, but it's like so many hearts got broken. Maybe I shouldn't put this here. I don't think that's very good. I don't think they'll be able to get in and out of that. I'm really going to have to play test this because this is not, it doesn't seem like it's going to be usable, but yeah, for now, let's just shrink that back like that. I like the idea of this being a little arcade area. I just wish there was more arcade kind of like machines and stuff, because right now we have this guy that is like the most arcade thing about this entire game. It's like they put this in the base game and just completely forgot about anything like that. I know arcades aren't that famous anymore, especially here in the US, but you know, sometimes it's nice to have something that is a blast from the past or kind of very specialized in that way. Maybe that's just me. But I'm also going to put a photo booth here too, because I feel like that is the height of being like a preteen slash teen slash little kid, or like older kid, I guess preteen. And yeah, you can have pictures with your besties. You can have pictures with your boyfriend or girlfriend. It's a lot. Yes, it's a lot. And I'm also going to be putting out this guy kind of like back to back, because again, we can pretend like they're different games, and I'm going to be changing the colors of these two. So like I'll keep this one that color, and then we'll do this one in orange, I guess. And yeah, there you go. I don't know why that one was like dirty or something. Yeah, interesting. Maybe it's supposed to look old. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. I don't know, but these are new games, so yeah. Now I'll probably put another one here, and it just defaults to the dirty one. I don't know why, but oh, I guess they're supposed to be different games technically, because they have like different boards. I guess that one, these have like a space theme. Well, I guess the other ones do like a laser theme, and this has like craters on like the moon or some kind of planet. It's interesting. And I guess there are like a couple of dirty versions too. I never really noticed that. It's kind of a nice nuance, I guess. All right, well, we're doing pink on that one. And I also have this, and I'm going to put a couple of these in because I always feel like this would be really cool in some kind of an arcade, just to have some kind of thing like that. You know, I don't know. Let's move these over slightly and more in the middle. And I think that is our little arcade side done. I would like to put a couple of stools, or I guess ottoman seats here, and possibly like here. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Now, what I will do is I have this planned where I wanted to do, where are they? These guys all along the top. These are from that new kit that we have. And I mean, you know, why is that different color? What's happening? Why does this happen? What? I really don't understand how this is like out of bounds. Is it because, I don't know. I'm throwing that one away and acting like nothing happened. Anyway, yeah, these are from that new kit, the Party Essentials kit. And that's actually where I got the inspiration for this particular build. I just thought like a lot of this stuff is really, what else are we going to use it for besides something like this? And I'm kind of here for it. And especially, I really thought about like, one of the things that we never really think about in this game, or I don't really think about in this game, I don't see a lot of other people talking about, is, and it sounds so controversial when I say it like this, and it's not going to be at all, but I don't really see people like making party places. I see people making clubs and stuff like that, not as much or often, because more people like to do family gameplay, but I'm talking about an event place for like a kid's birthday or something like that. I think that is so fun, and it's something that I guess not a lot of people really think about anymore. I'm gonna leave that in that way and take out some of these lights so we can get the full effect. And I also saw, like, before I bought this kit, I like to look and see how simmers are like looking, like people who get it first, basically, and how they're liking it and like things about it, and if it's like actually worth buying. And I saw some people not really understanding what some of the lights were for, which was interesting. I'm gonna make this purple here. Oh yeah. So this is a fog machine. Pretty cool, but I mean, you know, you can also make things purple, but this is what I'm talking about. So I saw somebody like trying to review this and they were like, I don't get what this is. Why? It's just a light, I guess. Well, you have to like look at it because it's a ceiling light. So it's actually perfect for someplace like this because it really kind of lights this area. And I think that's genius. I like it a lot. I feel like it's something that it's it's definitely party oriented. So it's doing its job. I just think you gotta kind of like slow down a little bit and just kind of look at what you're doing. I'm not like bashing that person or like blaming them. I just think, you know, it's one of those things where you really have to look and actually take your time and kind of like play with the things a little bit and not make a snap judgment. But I feel like that for a lot of things in life, you know, and you know, some things you can make snap judgments about and some things, I mean, this is just silly. It's just a light, but like some things you just have to give it a chance, you know? So I think I'm gonna put one over here as well, just to give that a nice little glow in the corner. That's how I kind of want to light this place. It's just really give it a little glow. We're not gonna have like a lot of light in here, but the lights we do have are gonna be very strategic. Like that. And that's what I mean or meant when I said like I wanted to have it to be black light central. Now I will say this is not black light central, but we're just gonna have to like use our imagination because at this point yeah, this is definitely the only kind of skating rink that we have or roller rink that we have. That's not the ice rink, and it just ain't doing it. It's definitely supposed to be for outside, and that's that on that. So, oh, I guess we have this one. Oh, maybe I'll do this one. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought that was an ice skating rink. Okay. Let me try that out. Okay, guys, this is a little bit more. Okay, that does fit a little bit more. You guys probably knew about this, and you were like, she is tripping. She is tripping. Why doesn't she just use the regular one? And I just did not know about it. So I'm thinking the darker swatch. Yeah, I think that's going to fit better in here for Blacklight City, you know. So let's see. Turn that purple. I'm going to dim it down a lot too. There you go. Oh, yeah. I kind of don't like that the floor is black, but it's whatever. I wish it would be more wood. That just reminds me more of my childhood personally. But you know what? This is a modern take on it. So we're just going to leave it as it is. Okay. Still got our disco ball in the middle. Looking real good. That's the other thing. I am so pleased that they have a disco ball for once. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I just felt like that was something that was kind of missing. And then I think I would like to do maybe this like sky thing for the ceiling. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's moody. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that all day. And I think I'll do that also. No. I want to do the like more sunny sky one in the party room itself. So let's see how that's looking. Oh yeah. That already makes it like a huge difference in here. Okay. And then I was thinking that this isn't really going, but I forgot I still have all of these lights still on. So it'll look better once we get everything assembled. So, okay, let's go ahead and move on. I've got these table and chairs that I really wanted to have in here. Honestly, these aren't the cutest ones, but I have debated a lot on what we're going to be having for this restaurant for table and chairs, and this is really just the best that I could figure out. It is the most fun and also like the closest to like what I was thinking, I guess. I could have done some big long tables, but kind of like Freddy Fazbear is what I'm trying to say. You know, like that pizzeria, but I don't want to like completely just like copy off of that. This is our own thing. This doesn't have any animatronics and it's also not haunted, so you know? I'm actually going to take these up a little bit, and then I want to do some 2-seaters as well along the little fence. I think that would be so cute for, like, you know, your little first dates and things like that. Oh my goodness. What an awkward time. And I'm going to scoot those along there so that there's a nice path on both sides. And then I've got these big flat screen TVs, and I just think they are perfect for this build. And I mean, look at that. What teenager / preteen would not want to hang out in here with that cool freeze? I mean, and above those tables, I figured that these would be the best sort of to be above here. These are from the bowling pack, and I'm just gonna use these all in here. All right, so that is the last one. And I'm going to take some of these lights out because we want it to be dim and dark in here. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. And then I would like to put a couple of these guys. Now, I'm going to have a lot of these just all around, but I'm going to make them purple. And that one purple too. And then I'm going to be putting the bathroom doors on. I thought I had some bathroom doors. Oh, well, I don't think I do. So we're just going to grab some. And one over here. And then I'm actually probably just going to do that. And then just kind of zoop that over here. And oh no, almost messed up my floor. And over there, and we will dye him purple too, like a nice little purple Easter egg. So that's what I'm wanting for the bathrooms. That's what I'm thinking. If our skating rink was this cool with like this many cool like lights and stuff, I would be here every weekend, even now as a full-grown adult. That would be so sad. Okay. So I think that is great. It's still kind of bright because we have these lights and stuff over here, which we'll be getting rid of those very shortly. But I need a light over here too, and I'm going to be putting these guys. And probably, yeah, I'll put them over here too. And they'll overlap a little bit. That's okay. I'm not that worried about it. That's fine. That gives that a little bit more of a glow. And I actually may not put anything as far as lighting. Well, maybe I will. Let's see what we got here. What if I just put one of these guys but made him purple? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we'll actually kind of tone down the brightness too. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, now it's coming together. And what I would like to do, let me get this kit back out. I kind of just want to have like random laser lights in places just to kind of make it fun, you know? So like maybe like one here, kind of. And then you'll see when we do the gameplay, like what that'll look like. Because I don't think I can actually like do anything with it here. Yeah, I can't change the color of that light because I think that's an in-game situation. So I have to wait for that. And, but yeah, I'm just put a couple of these around just for the atmosphere. I just put one more over here in the corner here. You know, we don't really need it, but okay. It's just for funsies. And I'm thinking maybe even one over here. Now we have to put that with move objects on, which is totally fine. That's a little bit of an illegal move right there, but oh well. Honestly, I don't think anybody's really going to be getting in and out on these sides anyway, so I think that'll be okay. Oop, I think I hear some thunder and my air conditioning. Actually, I'm going to turn my air conditioning off. It's a little cold, so let me turn it off. It was like sunny and warm earlier today, so we had it on, but then as the afternoon is kind of progressing, it's getting a little bit cooler and stormy. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't have that many TVs. All right. Well, I think that is going to be it for today, actually. We did quite a lot in here. We have the main room done, except for like the little area for getting into the kitchen and paying your bill. Basically, this is going to be like where the hostess area is. But for now, I'm going to leave that as is. I like it. I'm glad we found this roller rink part instead of just like the old outside one. I feel so silly. I had no idea we had that one in my whole life. I've never seen that one. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this is turning out. We keep running into the front door. Sorry. And yeah, this is where you would go get your pizza, get all the hot, juicy gossip, and just all of that. I'm liking how the bathrooms are looking. Looks very nice. And then, should I put a fence maybe? No, I think that's fine just to have this stuff up. I think it's okay. And then, this is the lower part into the arcade. I like the lighting in here. I think it's really cool. I think it's definitely looking like, especially when we have that fog machine on, it's gonna look so cool and mysterious and fun. And of course, into our skating rink. Ooh, I love the ceiling. I think it's so great. And we're gonna play some awesome tunes on here. Awesome tunes. Now looking at this, I might take this little half wall away on my own time, just because it kind of is in the way here. But otherwise, I think it's turning out really well. So the next time that we are going to be in here, we're going to be working on the kitchen, the little reception area, and the party place. We'll just be finishing everything up because that's what we got really left anyway, and the bathrooms. So yeah, this will probably be the last time. The next time will probably be the last time that we're here. We'll probably be finishing all of that up. It's progressing very quickly, and I'm very happy with it. This is exactly the vibe I was going for. And yeah, I might make a few little tweaks and snips and things here and there and kind of play around with it. But otherwise, I'm liking it. I don't know why those tables are disappearing. That's so weird. There we go. That was strange. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Do you like this? Would you hang out here if you were a middle schooler? Because I totally would. We could hang out together and have our own friend clique and be the coolest kids. That's true. We could totally do that. Please leave me a like and a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do so we can hang out and get some pizza together. Please comment what kind of pizza you would want to get if we were hanging out together. I like most pizzas. Maybe not like pizza with a lot of corn on it, but like most other pizzas I'm cool with. But hey, if you want corn, maybe we can get half corn, half whatever else. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much. It means a lot. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Make good choices, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.